Hi Snigdha,
Hi, Christina.
how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Okay, so let's jump into your interview.
Sure.
So, how was your experience like? How did your interviews go?
So my interviews, I landed two jobs, and both of them, the interviews were quite easy. They didn't ask anything out of the ordinary or things like that. It was all just basic coding and some, few HR questions, the usual. So it was damn easy. But the Amazon interview that I attended, I didn't land the job, but the interview was quite difficult because they expect a certain level of coding and all of that. The knowledge is totally different.
Understandable.
Yeah. So that was an experience, but I guess that was something that taught me about the industry standard that they're looking for and what freshers are expected to know to land a job like that. So yeah, that
It's
was
great
quite
that
easy.
you were able to take something valuable away from that process.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah. Oh, okay. So, I'm guessing that means that the placement department had you guys all prepped and ready, so you didn't have to like do anything on the spot, right?
Absolutely, yes. They are very diligent with their trainings and all of that. So I definitely have to thank the placement department because, first of all, I landed two jobs, which is not even possible in most other universities. They don't let you apply for companies after you get one. And the placement department, they're in this, they've been in this for quite some time. So they know the ins and outs of what a company wants and what they don't. So trust them.
Okay, awesome. And my next question for you is, how was your last year of college like? Obviously, we're all still stuck in the pandemic, but how was your last year of college like?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, this is my last year of college and I've been at home since the beginning. It's been more than a year now. So it's not much different, but I guess my last year on campus was quite something because, as you'd expect, any fourth year student would have this mad pressure of like landing a job and studying and all of that. So, in a sense, ours was unique because my last year on campus didn't have any of those, and we were able to participate in events and do extracurriculars without much of a pressure. So, yeah, that was it.
That's awesome. Okay, and also, you were part of a lot of extracurricular activities, right, in college
Mhm.
before COVID-19 and
Yeah.
everything. So, just run me through everything you were part of.
Okay, so the first thing that I ever joined was the speaking club, and that was quite an important step for me because through that I was introduced to the magazine committee. And the magazine committee, for those who don't know, was initially started in the Bangalore campus, and it was just five of us back then. So we had to do all the work on our own. So it was like a daily part of a daily life because after class you just go there and like do your designing and things like that. So yeah, and other than that, I was part of Kalakriti. Yes, that was only for a bit, but through
Mm-hmm.
Kalakriti, I got an opportunity to perform in the Vishakhapatnam campus for Foundation Day,
Okay,
a
that's really
Bharatanatyam.
cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
so yeah, those were the extracurriculars that I was part of.
Also, Snigdha, you got an award by the president, the ex-president of India.
Yeah.
So, how was that experience like? Why did you get that award?
Okay, so this was for the award. First of all, was for the best student speaker, and the audition process and all of that was quite simple. Actually, there was no fancy anything in on campus, and you were there too, I guess, if I'm not.
I was there.
Yeah. So I was lucky enough to be selected to be sent off to Vishakhapatnam. And the competition there was mad. There were like 25 really good speakers and all of that. So, yeah, the moment I received the award, that was a surreal moment. I got to be on stage with late Dr. Pranab Mukherjee. So, that's one thing I would cherish for the rest of my life, and I thank Geetam University for it.
Okay, that's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and also, I'm sure like many of us, you have a lot of college memories and everything. But if there was one specific memory you could take away with you, the one you cherish the most, which one would that be?
Honestly, for me, there are a lot of memories, but I think the best out of all of them would be 2 days. Both of them were right before we were let off for the pandemic. They were just within the same week. One was Prerna, We got to participate in under 25. There were a lot of celebrities, got pictures with them. It was really nice. And the second one was the farewell party for our seniors. And that was amazing because some of my closest friends are my seniors, and I got to spend a lot of time with them and have fun. So, yeah, those two are things I'll never forget.
Okay, personally, I'm really glad you enjoyed Prerna because I was part of the organizing committee, so that's great that you had fun.
You did a good
And
job.
thank you, we all did. And okay, my last question for you is any parting advice for your juniors? You won't be seeing them, you haven't seen any of us since
Yes.
pandemic and all that. So, what advice would you like to give us to enjoy our college years and study well? Because studying during a pandemic is not easy. So, any advice
Okay.
for us?
That is actually quite fair. Um, Seeing the situation right now, I don't think you guys will be back in college anytime soon. So maybe just start preparing for an online life. And yeah, speaking about that, I guess you should just constantly keep in touch with your friends, the first thing, because it's very easy to forget about all of that. And, you're stuck in a room in your house all day, not much social life. Call your friends, text them, video call them. Yeah, that should be good. And also, don't lose sight of what's important because assignments and certification courses and all of that, they're very important. And it's not too difficult to spend about 2 3 hours a week and get all of that done and gain some knowledge because it's fair that you can't focus at home, but I think this is doable. So yeah. And also, the main piece of advice I would give you is listen to your teachers. They know what's best, they know what's up, and listen to your placement department because they are very well versed with all these companies and interview processes and all of that. So whatever advice they give, listen to them. Yeah.
Agreed. Okay. Thank